Turn the camera around. Doesn't look like you can. I'm trying to flip the camera around, but it's not working very well. And I can't see the phone, so I can't answer you, sorry. It's too bright out. I've never gone live before, so this is the first time. Forgive my ignorance. Yeah, I can't see the phone. Well, you can come for a walk with me on the beach. The water is just beautiful today. Not very windy either. I'm not even sure if you can turn the camera around or not, because that's the poor quality lens in the front. I don't see a way to turn it around. I was just talking to the gentleman over there. He got some nice looking fish. He's got about a quarter of a bucket full of little wee fish. Yeah, and it's so bright I can't see the screen on the phone. Oh, I got a little shell or something in the bottom of my foot. So the beaches here are quite nice. There's not too much for weeds, as you see. The bottom of the ocean. The beach here is nice and soft sand, I should say. There's a couple spots where it's a little bit mushy, but just got to wear water shoes. If you want to drop any comments, guys, I'll answer them when I upload the video. When I get somewhere that I can actually see the screen. If I'm not mistaken, you have an option, either post it or just save it. Oh, look at. Every time we come to the beach, Jen says you're not taking any more shells home. That's one thing I noticed here about the Gulf of Mexico. You find a lot of shells, more so than on the Caribbean side anyway. Anywhere I've ever been on the Caribbean side, you don't see a lot of shells. You find lots of these here. Like, look, here's another one. We'll just leave them for somebody else. Idiot. No kite surfers today. So there is a trail right over there that I rode my mountain bike down. Just on the other side of the grass there. There's a nice trail. You can go all the way down to the new construction over there. And then just on the other side of that construction is the Pigs Beach. And the marina's in there too. There's a marina. So there's an inlet just on the other side of the new construction there. And we are in Progreso, my friends. For anybody that's watching. We just come from the Malecon. We had breakfast at the Cake House. I made a little video for you guys. They've just renovated it. Oh, here, look at this. Maybe Saturdays we'll do this regularly. Have a walk on the beach on Saturday morning, early afternoon. What do you think? Good idea? Well, I'll be doing it with or without you. But if you'd like to join me, let me know and I'll bring you along. Again, this is my very, very first live stream. I get my old man glasses on. Sorry guys, see if I can see what you're saying here now. No, I still can't see nothing. The sun had went behind the cloud for a split second. I thought I'd be able to read it, but no. So it is summer vacation now. All the kids are out of school. All the locals are out at their beach homes now. It's pretty pretty busy here in the summertime. It's busier in the summertime than the winter. Like there's more locals that come here than snowbirds that come here. The population probably almost doubles in Progreso and Chicxulub. It might even double or more. On the weekends, any long weekend for sure. It's busy here on the weekends. There's a lot of locals that just come out here on the weekend and stay at their beach homes. And some stay here all summer. And many just rent on the long weekends or weekend. Or on whatever holidays they have. Oh, there's the needlefish. Looks like he's been there for a while. So we're off the Malecon International. So it's the newer Malecon. The busier one is on the other side of the pier over here. That's where all the tourists go, is over on the other side. You'll get the odd one that ventures off over here, but not too many. It's mostly locals on this side. There's even lots of locals on the other side, don't get me wrong. It is cruise ship day today. You can see the cruise ship is in. So the pier just celebrated getting in the Guinness Book of World Records again for the longest pier in the world, and it still holds the title. Over 4 miles long. I believe it's 4.2, 4 point something anyway. So they have a duty-free shop and everything out there. And obviously tankers are out there too, delivering supplies and shipping supplies. Well, another beautiful day in paradise. Another thing too is the water is a lot clearer in the summertime than in the winter. Like it almost looks like it has that teal blue to it. It's kind of a greenish teal right now, but it is a lot clearer in the summer. It's very calm today. Last weekend when we were out here, it was a little bit windier and there was a lot of kite surfers out. Kite surfing's pretty big here. There's a few places along here that teach it. I think there's at least 2 for sure that are kite surfing places, and then I believe they're also like an Airbnb kind of too, clubhouse or whatever. There must have been at least 30 of them out here last weekend. I think there was about 10 down at this end, maybe 12, and a minimum of 25 at the other end, probably closer to 40 in total. The water is really shallow too. You can walk quite a ways out. You see those people way out there with their heads bobbing? They're squatting down. They're not standing up. That's how shallow it is. If they were to stand up, it'd probably be up to their chest. Well, you can see the one guy standing up there. It's up to his chest. And he's quite a ways out. It's pretty shallow. You walk a long ways out, and it's just pure sand bottom. Oh, looks like he's done cleaning his fish. There's Jennifer and Cece under the blanket over there. So there is bathrooms right there and showers as well. I believe it's 10 pesos to take a shower and 5 pesos to use the bathroom, which is pretty standard. Sorry guys, I can't see anything. Oh, now I find the reverse button. Wasn't showing up before. Must not have been fully loaded. Oh well, I know better next time. Sorry guys. There. Let's go for another walk now that I've got you flipped around the proper way. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe it was there, I just didn't see it. I gotta put you down in the dark shade so I could see the bone. The struggle is real living in paradise and you can't see your phone. We could have worse problems. We'll go check out this direction, guys. If you want to do a beach walk every Saturday, let me know and I'll go live every Saturday when we come to the beach. I'd be happy to bring you along for the walk. Thanks for being here, guys. Totally appreciate you guys. Not really too busy today. Not yet anyway. It's not even noon though. I believe it's around 11:30. I can't see the comments, guys, so I can't reply back. Can't read my phone yet. Picture quality is probably a little bit better this way. I just love walking the beach. I miss living out here, I really do. I'm glad we're only a half hour away. Now when we moved to Veracruz, we're about an hour from the coast, so we could still go for the day on the weekend, no problem. We could go on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as well. Now that Jennifer's only working part-time, we have a little bit more free time. Well, she does. I have all the time in the world. Pretty much. The beaches here are kept pretty clean too. That's one thing I must say. Like even out at Land's End, where there's not a lot of tourists out there and whatnot, it's really clean out there as well. People pick up after themselves, and there's big garbage cans out there, you know, for people to throw their trash away. Yeah, at time you'll see some beer bottles laying around, but not too much. It's pretty clean. Maybe you can see the ship a little bit better. There's an outdoor gym just over here as well. Now I can't remember the name of it. It's kind of like a funky name. It's got a like a theme. I can't think what it is. Like a strongman type gym. Like that kind of has like a Flintstones vibe to it, you know, with the big rocks and just the way it's designed. Kind of got a prehistoric design to it. And there's a skate park over here as well, and there's also a soccer field. There's 2 soccer fields, I believe, which is used quite regularly. My friend Pablo, who delivers us our fish, He brings his kids here. He coaches actually too. He invited us a couple of times, but we haven't been able to make it. Both times he invited us, we had previous plans. But I've sat and watched the kids play soccer here a few times. So the new Malecon is just on the other side of these sand dunes here. You can see the Ferris wheel over there, and there's a few rides right here. I really enjoy coming down here at nighttime. It's very, very busy and lively. A lot of families, lots of kids. Everybody out having a good time. They'll bring their own little tables and everything and have like little picnics on the Malecon with their own table. Very, very lively at night. Oh, trying to cloud up a little bit. Oh, I see one okay for Saturday walks. Now I did have 4 people watching, now there's only 2. Thank you so much for the 2 people that are watching. You know what, if 1 person is watching, that's awesome. As long as we're entertaining, or 1 person is getting fulfillment or enjoyment out of this video, what more could you ask for? It's probably 30 degrees, 31. Buenos días. Yeah, Jennifer and I are definitely beach people. We love the beach. You know, where I grew up in northern Manitoba, there's a lot of big lakes. I grew up right across the street from a huge beach, huge lake. Well, the beach wasn't that huge, but it was nice though. Nice, fresh, clean water. Buenos días. We used to go swimming all the time. And we had a cabin as well that my dad built when I was younger. And we would spend every summer out at our cabin. About a half hour out of town, a little better. And me and my sister would go canoeing all the time because he built a cedar canoe. It was a beautiful canoe. But I grew up around the water, not the ocean, but freshwater lakes. Big lakes in northern Manitoba. It's like northern Ontario, a lot of big lakes. That's kind of sad when we moved to Alberta because there's really no lakes there. They're all just duck ponds. And a lot of them are polluted. But a lot of them are just dead standing water. They're not fed by a stream or a creek or anything, so they're just a swamp more than anything. That's why I always enjoy going back home to Manitoba for the lakes, even in the wintertime, you know, out on the frozen lake trapping with Trapper Bob. Just soaking up the vitamin D. So a lot of locals here have their boats parked. There's no real road to come back in here, but there's a sand road. And a lot of them, they just leave their boats here, right? You can see they're up on the shore there. They got a makeshift tarp over there. And we got a fixer-upper right here, guys. I think I'm gonna try to rebuild this next summer. What do you think? I think we can rebuild it. You guys have seen videos down here. I've had the GoPro on my bike and bike down here before. Usually I end up chasing the birds right around here. All the seagulls hang out here, waiting for the fishermen. None today. Oh, somebody's working. I could smell like glue or fiberglass. Must be repairing a boat or doing some maintenance. I could smell glue, possibly fiberglass. I don't see anybody though. Maybe over there doing some work. I will go for a walk out here in the pier, guys. So this is kind of like a touristy pier, and then you can see there's a smaller one, well, a little bit of a bigger one on the other side, and then the main pier where that truck is hauling off of the big pier. If you just got on, guys, I'm in Progreso, Yucatan, Mexico. Anybody who has no idea where we are. I can't see the comments, it's too bright out. So you'll just have to listen to me ramble. So that's the pier I go fishing on sometimes over there. And those trucks are going out to the main pier. That just got in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest pier in the world. Buenos días.
Hello.
Good. Gracias. Buenos días. Usually you don't see too many people swimming in here very often. They say the other Malacon's on the other side of the main pier over there where the trucks are. Well, if you just joined, guys, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll make this a regular thing then. I'll go live every Saturday, just before noon or in the morning. Maybe I'll post on the community page before we go live, before we leave home, give you a little bit of a heads up. Sorry, guys. You know what? I like to do things el natural, spur of the moment type of guy. If you're here, great. If not, catch you next time. No big deal. We'll do it again for sure. Like I said, I'll make it a regular thing. Hope you can hear me okay. I kind of seen a few comments there. Really hard to make out my phone. Again, this is my first live, so be patient. Thank you so much for sticking around with us this long. I know we have lots to learn yet. But nothing is fake on our channel. It's all real. All the ums and ahs are all el natural. We don't script too much, and I try not to cut too much out of the video. I know some people, they read off of a teleprompter even. They have a script written down and they're reading off of a computer or something while they're talking. Jennifer and I don't do that. I'll head back, guys. Last weekend the water was like a warm bathtub, like no joke it was. It's a little bit fresher today than it was last week. still pretty warm, but not as warm as it was last week. It seriously was like a warm bathtub. This week, it's like a cool bathtub. But it's nice. It's starting to heat up pretty good. I'm getting pretty hot. Again, thanks for being here, guys. Can't say that enough. The summertime is a little bit slower for YouTube for most people anyway, because as you said, like everyone's out, you know, people are camping, barbecuing, holidaying, you know. I see that a lot of people comment on YouTube about their channel is a little bit slower. You know, they're getting less views. People are out living their lives. You know, back in Canada and northern US, it's summertime now. Snow's all gone. So people are outside enjoying their life, enjoying the weather, trying to get that vitamin D while they can. So it's quite common for YouTube to be a little bit slower in the summer. And I can contest. I mean, I wasn't too serious about doing my videos before when I was doing the trapping videos with my brother-in-law. It's only been since we've moved to Mexico where I've really gotten more serious about it. And even in a year and a half, I've noticed that in the summertime is a little bit slower. It really starts picking up in November. But we are grateful for what we have and grateful for you guys being here. See, no problems here, guys. You can just leave your stuff and you can go. Nobody bothers your stuff here. Everybody's pretty respectful. You know, me and Jen, I leave my GoPro and everything in my bag, and you know, we go out into the water. We have no fear of anybody taking anything. I've even pointed out last year I was way down there in the middle of nowhere, down the beach here, nobody around, and a guy had all of his stuff sitting on the beach and he was way out in the ocean swimming, you know. Don't see a lifeguard down here. Buenos dias. Or is it Buenas tardes? Okay. Almost Buenas tardes. Playing in the sand. To be a kid again. Seems like just yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go check the gym out, guys. You've seen the beach line here. I'll show you the gym here. It's right here. Vikings, that's what it is. Viking Room Gym. Should have remembered that. That was one of my favorite shows when it was on. When I watched TV. Don't watch a heck of a lot of TV anymore. Yeah, so here you go. Viking Gym right on the beach. You got a wooden boardwalk going up to the Malecon there. Sorry if you're bouncing around, guys. There you go. Hey, look at the dumbbells, like rocks. There's the Viking guy over there. There you go, Viking gym. Pretty cool. Yes, more authentic, exactly. That's what I was looking for, thank you. Authentic. I want to be authentic. We're not a movie production. Nothing scripted here. Were those free or did you have to pay?
No, they're public.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Been here for 2 years and I didn't even know that.
I don't think they've been here for 2 years.
Oh, they're fairly new?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't recall seeing them. I've been on the beach lots.
Yeah, no, I think they're pretty good.
Enjoy your Saturday. Free hammocks. They might only bring them out during the daytime too. They might put them away in the evening. Maybe that's why I never seen them before. Oh yeah, starting to cloud up a little bit here. What do we got? Oh, 6 people. Hey, 6 people. Sorry, I can't see the phone too well. I can kind of make out a little bit of it. Show us the Viking gym. Closer. Sorry, I just left the Viking gym. Hope you got a good look at it. We can go back again next Saturday if you didn't see it well enough. They had it roped off, so I couldn't go in there, but I did stand at the rope. Hey, and I got garbage cans there, recyclables. Keep the beach clean, you guys. Pack it in, pack it out. I got garbage in my pocket right now, actually. I should have went and thrown it in there. A lot of times we'll just put it back in our little cart that we have and just take it home and throw it out. Or if we remember and we pass the garbage can, I'll throw it out on the way out. There's a police over there walking down. So they got a little police shack just at the end of the Malecon where they're there, I believe, 24/7. And then there's a few of them along here, along the Malecon. They got little shelters for them and they are there. And then they're patrolling the Malecon and the beach quite regularly. That's why the Yucatan is the safest state, and Merida is the second safest city in all of North America, according to Google anyway, next to Quebec City in Canada. But I believe that there's cameras everywhere here, even on the secondary highways. There's cameras, and you can bet your dollar they're watching them. And they got little checkpoints too everywhere that you drive through with police set up. They're not necessarily stopping you, but they're watching. The weekends they'll stop some vehicles, right, for impaired. That's a big thing here is they really patrol the roads and that, looking for drunk drivers, and then check stops for drunk drivers. A lot of that on the weekends, especially when you're leaving the beach here, leaving Progreso. There's always a check stop. Always, always, always. On the weekends and in the summer. Maybe not so much in the winter time on the weekdays, but for sure in the summer and on the weekends. So here's the skate park here, just on the other side of the boardwalk here. They got the skate park, and also the soccer field is just on the other side too for the kids. There's another set of garbage cans. Sun's out full force now. I can't even see my phone at all. It's just black screen. Don't even know if it's still recording. Looks like it is. I see is my reflection. Oh yeah, there's helicopters that fly by too, like police helicopters, and you'll see patrol boats going by as well a lot of times. Actually, that might be one out there, that dark one. No, maybe not, just a yacht. But quite often you'll see the patrol boat go by, the police, and then the helicopter will go over once in a while too. They do have their own helicopter here. Kind of reminds me of Magnum PI. It's quiet over here today for a Saturday. Tomorrow will be busier. Sunday's family day, right? Sunday is family day. Everybody's out on Sundays, and most people have Sundays off. A lot of people work 6 days a week here, and Sunday's a day off. There's another Progreso sign over there. It says, "I love Progreso." Well, it's got the heart. Here, we'll go walk by this sign here, guys. This is pretty cool. It's all lit up at night time. It looks pretty nice. I've shown you pictures of it, and I'm pretty sure I've done video down here at nighttime as well. Feels so good to be out in the sun. Being at the beach really draws the stress out of your body. It's very calming. Now, a lot of times here on this platform, there'll be people working out. They have yoga classes and whatnot here, just workout classes early in the morning. You come down here and they'll be set up here working out and whatnot. Like when I come down on my bike, I always see people here working out. Come down here at 7 a.m. Check that out. can't see what I'm showing you guys. Can't see the phone. Oh, you can see each one's got a little picture around it. That's my favorite one right there. Might be too dark. They got ramps you can go up inside and get your picture taken. It's all like bamboo, right? Let's see. Hey, we come in right here. I've done a lot of video on this boardwalk here. That's where we come in from. The car's just parked on the other side here. So what do you guys think? It's pretty nice or what? Beach walk every Saturday. Sounds good to me, my friends. I'll be going with or without you. Well, I gotta go back and drink some water, my friends. I'm getting a little parched. Gotta stay hydrated. Didn't bring no cerveza. Just agua today. I think Jen's got some peanuts. So we just had breakfast at the cake house, so watch out for that video. Probably post that next week at the cake house. I got some drone shots over there too, down the Malecon. And last week I walked the Malecon and got a lot of good footage from the drone on the Malecon last week. Check out that when I upload it in the next week or two. But I think next week I'll be uploading the cake house, maybe on Friday. Wednesday I got a property tour I'm going to do for you guys, and I'm going to fly the drone over there too. I'm getting a little better with the drone, so starting to be a little bit more comfortable with it. So we'll get that uploaded for Wednesday. It's in our Bravado where we live in. It's a beautiful home, so we'll check that out Wednesday. That's it, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate all of you guys. Have yourselves a blessed Saturday. Adios. God bless everybody out there. Peace on earth.